Hello, and thank you for joining me on 8. I am Maggie. I really appreciate your support. So what we are doing here is the creativity challenge that Brian Scott put us up to from Reality Con 3 conference. And so what it was is to do something creative for the next 30 days. That's one of our challenges. But if you can, walk on over, and it's still possible to purchase the conference. Please look him up, Brian Scott, Reality Revolution. It was a wonderful conference on developing a blueprint for success and abundance. And he has a wonderful affirmation that he breaks down, and he has wonderful speakers that spoke. So anyway, this is the creative challenge, and I'm on day 10. So this is what I wanted to put out to you. So let's say that your thoughts became tattoos on your body. This is just a thought and a challenge. So, because thoughts, they have that electrical charge, and our feelings are the magnets, right? So we want to look at what we're thinking. We want to look at how we're feeling. We want to pay attention to what we're imagining, because these things are not just, it's like a fart. A fart hits the room. You might not be able to see it, but you can smell it. So I'm just saying our thoughts carry energy. They carry space. They're in the quantum wave looking for a place to materialize. Okay, so I'm saying, what if your thoughts became tattoos on your body? Or, just try to imagine that. So if that was so, what would your tattoos look like? What would they say? How would they be arranged? And what would they speak? There's some beautiful tattoo art, artistry out there. It's so funny to me sometimes when you see someone with a tattoo, especially when they're beautiful. Sometimes you can't help but look, because it's like walking art. Well, I want to just challenge you today to just keep thinking, if I was if I was being tattooed with my thoughts, what would I look like? What would be written upon my skin? And what would my billboard body to the world be projecting and saying? Now, maybe tattoos are not for everyone, so maybe you can translate this idea to another way. Maybe, let's say that you have a bag or a purse, and for every negative thought, it's like a weight that goes into your bag. And then for every positive thought, it's, oxygen to breathe or ability to move. The ease in your body, the ease in your joints, the ability to move. Okay, so try to just start to be, it's just a little trick in, being aware of what we're thinking, what we're putting out, the energy in the charge of our thoughts, and the feelings that we're magnetizing, and what we are doing. I know so many of you would be these wonderful, beautiful masterpieces. But if you do catch yourself starting to drop into the lower vibrationals, thinking negative thoughts, or we talked about before, guilty, God understands if life troubles you, right? So, if you're getting to guilt, we're getting into shame, we're getting into blame, we're getting into things that are going to make us chase our tail and actually drain us. We want to, maybe take the spiritual laser and laser that tattoo off and just clear it out of our system. Because you are unique creation from God. There's nobody like you in the universe. Even though we all are resonating at certain wavelengths, every single individual has something different to give. And it's not about being this overly positive in the sense that we deny what our challenges, or we don't have the grit to face things. But it's just kind of developing that awareness to say, what would my message to the world be? All right. Well, on that note, I want to just leave you guys with continue to choose love, continue to choose forgiveness, continue to choose peace, continue to choose joy. And if you are having a difficult time, remember this, nothing lasts forever. Good times don't last forever, bad times don't last forever. We just need to continue to develop ourselves. There's a purpose in the pain, and just continue to go forward. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate this time with you, and I know you're having a beautiful day, midday, evening, or night. All right, thank you, and you know what's next. Peace in, peace out.